Hello guys, this is Peter Johnson here with a deck profile of something I plan to take to locals on Saturday. It is a Machina-Puppet deck. It's one I've seen around and seen people playing, and I decided to build one of my own and just play test it and have some fun. So here's the profile. For the monsters, 3 year frame, easy search, easy Machina answer, get anything you want to your hand. 3 Machina Fortress. 3 of them for rank 7 plays. Online I tried around with 2, I tried with 1, but then the 1 hits the grave, it gets DD crowed, that kind of stuff happens. And so I found that 3 was just a good number, and being able to discard from the hand to special summon it puts the gimmick puppets in the grave that are more valuable there than they are in your hand. There's also 2 cannon. There's little loops and small advantage you can make with cannon and fortress and other gimmick puppet stuff in your hand. Also, it's trade-in fodder. And honestly, it just looks cool. For the gimmick puppet monsters, 3 scissor arms. It makes up for 4 foolish burials, really. It's something you can do with your normal summon. You put the gimmick puppets in the grave, you can make plays this way. And well, maybe one of the slower aspects of the deck. It works pretty well from what I've tested. Then there are 2 Drury Dolls for the 8s. And 2 Shadow Feelers. Both of these are really valuable in the grave. They're the stuff you dump with scissor arms, and they're also trade-in fodder. Then there are 2 Magnet Doll. So you normally your scissor arms, you can dump a Drury Doll to the grave, special Magnet Doll, special Drury Doll. You got small plays like that, small advantages. It also works well with some of my tech cards. Then there are 2 Spring Spirit. These work really well with my tech cards, as well as being easy rank 8 makers. There's also 1 Birdman as the tech card. Bouncing stuff back to the hand, what could be better? And so there's lots of little plays I've done with him, making trade-in live, doing screwy little stuff like that. It also makes easy Star Eater. There's also 1 Zephyros, the Blackwing. I've tried it without this card, I've tried it with this card, and honestly, I really enjoy it as a fun Trollsy card. For these spells, we have 3 copies of Trade-In. Really good, ditching your level 8s, sending them to the grave. Gimmick Puppets, it's live with most of the Gimmick Puppets I'm running. And the 2 Machina Cannons. There is also a really standard triple space Typhoon. Once again, back row hate. Lets your plays be more live. Gives you more options to go off if you don't have to worry about that. Is that face down at bottomless, the deep prison. And they're also side deckable in case you have to go against the artifact trap tricks, bullshit, whatever. But there aren't a lot of those at the locals, and 3 space is still really good against a random rogue. There is also 3 copies of Junk Puppet. It's Monster Reborn for your gimmick puppets. It has very little limitations. And all in all, it is a really good card, especially for the Insta-Fulgurant plays. For the 1-ofs, there's a Foolish Burial, a Dark Hole, a Mind Control, and a Forbidden Lance, just to kind of tech your way to a win if you need to. For the traps, there is 2 Breakthrough Skill, because negation's good, Bottomless, Spot on Removal, Compulse, 1 D Prison, and 1 Mirror Force. When I played the deck online, I played 3 D Prison and 3 Mirror Force when I went to 3 on the list. But I feel like 1-of for real life is better, and it gives you more room for the other tech cards, which gives you more removal. For the extra deck, for the Gimmick Puppets, there is 2 Giant Grinders. Really good anti-XZ card, anti-special summon card, spot on removal, all around good card. 1 Gimmick Puppet of Strings as a solid beater, and the burn damage can be pretty good late game. And 1 Gimmick Puppet of Leo. Leo you can special with Junk Puppet as a 3200 beater if he dies the first time, so he's good. For the 4s, there is 1 Gaga Ga Cowboy, Silent Honor Arc, Black Ship of Porn, and Gear Giant X. Gear Giant X, if you get the chance to go for it, it's more plussing. and gives the deck slightly more consistency, even though it's not like the Goldfish gadget loop of the past. Gunmen, Honor Arc, and Corn are just more removal. And these work really well when you're playing rank 4 spam decks, because you can take their monster if they leave you a level 4 on the field and make what you need to. There is also, for the 7s, one Big Eye and one Draco Sack. You hardly ever go into these, but when you do, they are killer cards to have. For the generic 8s, there is one Felgrand and one Heliopolis. Felgrand online, I play 2 and even 3 of him because he is such a killer card, but in real life I only have the 1. For the Synchros, you can make a Black Crow, so I threw one in. You can make a Leo, so I threw that in. And Star Reader is a go-to card. He's another one I play 2 of online, but only 1 of in real life because I only have the 1. And yeah, all in all, that has been the deck profile.
Well guys, that has been my deck profile. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me what I could do better. I'm really trying to improve this channel and give some reasonable content. Thank you for watching.